Hi everybody, it's Chris Frame here and welcome to my list of the top 5 favourite things about the Queen Elizabeth. Entering service in 2010, the Queen Elizabeth has become a popular member of the Cunard fleet, and she does have some fantastic spaces on board. The first of those is the Royal Court Theatre. Located at the forward end of the vessel and spanning 3 decks, Deck 1, Deck 2 and Deck 3, the Royal Court Theatre is the Queen Elizabeth's show lounge and lecture venue. It has a similar ambience to the Royal Court Theatre on board the Queen Victoria. However, whilst Queen Victoria's Royal Court Theatre is red, the Queen Elizabeth's is blue, and it gives it a very different appearance. The theatre has box seating which the passengers can enjoy, which is particularly popular during the gala evening shows when a champagne service is also offered. It's busy in the evenings for the evening shows and also throughout the day during the lectures, so it is a very popular location on board the ship. Serving people who have a Britannia-grade cabin, the Britannia Restaurant on board Queen Elizabeth is the largest and most spacious restaurant on board the ship. It spans over 2 decks, Deck 2 and Deck 3, and is situated at the aft end of the vessel. At breakfast and lunchtime, the restaurant operates as an open seating. However, at dinner time, the restaurant operates as a set seating arrangement, with an early and a late dinner on offer. This is allocated to you at the beginning of your cruise based on your preferences when you make your booking. This restaurant is also the location of the captain's table, and it is also well known for the chef's parade, which happens at the end of each cruise. Most passengers who sail on Queen Elizabeth will come away with happy memories of this restaurant. Another fantastic space on board Queen Elizabeth is the Grand Lobby, and this is the central lobby that connects Deck 1, Deck 2 and Deck 3. On the Deck 1 level you will find the Purser's office, as well as connections and the Shore Tours or Shore Excursions office. On the Deck 2 level you will find the Cafe Corinthia, as well as access to the library. And on the Deck 3 level you'll find the Veranda Restaurant and the Midships Bar. The central panel depicts the RMS Queen Elizabeth, a ship that was famous for its passenger service during the 1940s through to the 1960s, and it was designed by David Lindley. It's a marquetry panel and it sits on the aft wall, creating an extra sense of glamour for this space and giving a link between the current Queen Elizabeth and the ocean liners of the past. No Cunard cruise would be the same without the ballroom on board, and on the current Cunard ships this is called the Queen's Room. On the Queen Elizabeth, the Queen's Room is accessible from Deck 2, but you can also view it from Deck 3 on a balcony level that gives a great view of the dance floor. The Queen's Room is the location of the big band balls and other themed evening events, and is also where you go to learn ballroom dancing and fencing classes. In the afternoons, the Queen's Room is a location for the Cunard's famous afternoon tea service, which is a very popular part of the daily program. Another really fantastic feature on board the Queen Elizabeth is the huge amount of open deck space. The Queen Elizabeth has an open top deck which allows for access to open air entertainment as well as swimming pools and places for you to lounge on deck chairs. But the designers of the Queen Elizabeth took it one step further, and at the front of the ship they designed an indoor-outdoor centre for the sports centre. Here you can play games such as croquet and paddle tennis with shade sails over the top to give you some protection from the sun. The Queen Elizabeth's on-deck locations also host various bars, so you can get a drink for the sail-away party. It really is a popular and fantastic location for enjoying a cruise out in the open air. So please let me know what you thought of my list of the top 5 favourite things about the Queen Elizabeth. I found it quite hard to choose my top 5 favourite things about this ship, and so I would be interested to hear what you think in the comments below. Don't forget, if you liked this video, to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and please don't forget to share. Until next time, thank you for watching and see you on board.